Cleanliness is a reality, and we want to see evidence of that. But it doesn't mean you should go crazy trying to reach inside. Why would you reach inside you? Are you like? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dr. Zane, and on this channel I react to videos that interest me. So if that sounds like your thing, please make sure you subscribe right now and give this video a big thumbs up because I already know you're going to enjoy it. So I'm here with another reaction video for you guys today, and I'm super excited about it. This is "You Will Never Be Clean, Stop Hurting Your Anus." Okay, the title alone is crazy. I am seriously looking forward to watching this video.
To another beautiful day in this office. I personally welcome you to come and join. Grab your blanket, grab your favorite drink. Maybe you like to smoke some marijuana talking about your bottom end. I don't know. But
Okay.
anyway, welcome back. Let's start this video off with a very bold statement, and that is you will never ever be clean in your bottom end. I don't care what methods you've tried or what you think is going to kill all the germs or get you clean as possible. It's just not possible. You will never be clean down there. And this is not to make your OCD or your compulsive behaviors or your nervousness, your self-esteem take a deep dive into the deep end. This is so that you can come to terms with it, come to terms with that honesty, and therefore make adjustments or changes to your routine after you go number 2, and then be nicer to our anuses. Maybe our anus doesn't have to be terrorized. We don't have to itch all day long. We don't have to have that burning. We don't have to have that blah 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 symptoms of our bottom and our anus being terrorized. Okay, and that makes our lives happier when our anus is happy, right? When it's not complaining. So this video. And when we think about how we learn to wipe, right, and how we got to this point of, gosh, if I have a speck of poop down there, or if I didn't wipe 100%, didn't get that white, clean, champagne toilet paper wipe, then, oh God, life is over, the world is over, oh, I'm not going to get this job, this girl or boy is not going to like me, you know, I'm going to get made fun of. And you think about that, God, it really stems from our child years when we were being potty trained, isn't it? Someone might have mentioned, oh gosh, that poop is so nasty. And I know I do this to my own kids, so I know I'm already terrorizing them and I'm setting them up for what I'm going through and what all of us are going through for cleanliness. But we can't help it. It's ingrained in here. It smells. It's not pleasant. You get the idea, right? But, you know, that's what grows, and then you don't want to be made fun of. Bullying, oh, when you're a kid is so bad, isn't it? And that's, again, society and what all of these social media and everything, it's what it teaches us. If we're not clean, we're not cool, and you're going to be lonely, right? Isn't that the message here? But when our anus gets into trouble and it is crying, the tears are coming down the cheeks of the anus, coming down the wrinkles, you know, maybe it's got, some people call it the brown eye, right? It's got a tear coming down the center of those wrinkles. It's saying, oh, you're wiping me, you're treating me so harsh, like what did I do to you? We've got to reconsider here, okay? And so you're never going to be clean, because why? This hole, even though you have your muscles to close the hole, you have poop there 24/7. Why? Because, number one, your anus, if you flip this anus upside down, your rectum's up here, there's about 3 to 5 centimeters of muscle length here. And after you poop and you pinch off, it's not like you cut your poop with a loaf of bread and it's completely clean here. No, the entire length has wrinkles inside the anus here, inside the hole, and you're going to have poop. You're going to have little microscopic bacteria on the entire surface and the top of, and the outside of your anus, okay? And you may get the brown stuff or yellow stuff off, but you're never going to be able to eliminate every single little bacteria guy. If you think about wiping or changing the diaper of your own kids, right? Do you take that kid to the bath every time the kid does a potty in their diaper? No. Do we take the kid over and use the antibacterial Dial soap and just rub it around that anus and make sure, like, oh yeah, we're going to make sure he gets clean because that's what's healthy? No, we don't do that. We use a wipe, which these days is all about natural substances, doesn't have any harsh alcohol cleansers, definitely doesn't have the antibacterial agents inside there. It's soft, moisturizing, and we just wipe the child. And that's what we're doing to our own selves, right? Do you use Dial antibacterial soap or Clorox bleach onto your anus after you wipe? No. We just use dry toilet paper. Or we're using the same wipes that we use for our kids. Any of that stuff kill bacteria? No. It just gets the chunks off, if you will. And so right there, you're already dirty. Okay? You may not get Hershey's squirts or skid marks on your underwear, but you are dirty. Okay? And so really to get the point across that if we're trying to be clean, it's not working. And so we should just be a little bit more gentler. Now you might tell me that Dr. Chung, yeah, I know I'm not going to get all the bacteria. That doesn't bother me, but those nasty brown stains, like, I don't want any of that stuff. And so I'm going to tell you here, when you have those wrinkles extending for 3 to 5 centimeters and you're reaching up inside the anus to scoop things out, you're terrorizing the inside of your anus.
I genuinely did not know people did that. I did not know people did that. Like, you are terrorizing it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're trying to hurt yourself.
Inside of our anus is a very gentle, delicate, fragile lining. It's turning into intestinal lining from the skin on the outside. Oh, it cannot take a joke at all. Not at all. It's really, really going to start bleeding, going to start itching, and you're going to think it's hemorrhoids, and then you're going to wipe even harder because guess what happens when you get an anal flare of anything? People think that it's because of the poop that it makes it worse. So you may think that scooping things out, scrubbing harder is going to benefit your anus. It's better to get it clean and suffer the consequence of a little bit more friction. But I'm telling you, the poop is not that big of a deal for the anus. It's
supposed
to be there. Again, the anus is terrified of our behavior.
Yeah, the poop is supposed to be there.
That's the big thing here is if we have a little dime on our tissue paper, maybe a nickel, okay? That's okay. Really it is. Your anus is not clean anyway, so a little dime or a little smudge, really, is it that much of a difference? It's not going to be like a huge smatter of poop on your underwear at all. And the other thing is that, yes, if you keep digging in there, you'll get bigger pieces of poop out. The other caveat I'll tell you...
Just wash it with water. That'll get everything out, and just water, not like you insert water inside it with like a syringe or like a whatever. And like they have all these contraptions that they sell now so that you can insert like water inside and extract it, and almost like performing an enema for yourself. What's the point? Well, I guess the point for some people is because they can have certain activities there. When I say activities, you know what I mean by activities, right? So that they can have certain activities there without getting grossed out by seeing poop and all of that. I'm not going to go there. If you are going to do what he's saying and not terrorize your anus, just wash the surface with water, wipe with tissue, and you will not see any like brown stuff or whatever on the tissue anymore. Like I know he's saying it's all in our heads, but cleanliness is a reality. Like, and we cannot all of a sudden ignore it. Cleanliness is a reality, and we want to see evidence of that. But it doesn't mean you should go crazy trying to reach inside. Why would you reach inside? Are you like please?
With soft poop, which is what we all should have. Our anus hates hard and liquid poop, so if your poop is soft, you're going to have poop through the entire length of this anus here, and therefore you're always going to have a nickel or a dime size stain there when you wipe enough, and that's the compromise there, okay? So I highly suggest that we think about and be a, what do you call that? Be an advocate for our anus and say, anus, I'm learning about you. I understand how delicate you are. I want to be clean at the same time, so let's come to a middle ground, and I'm going to wipe less often, less deep, less force, less
right?
friction.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll use a bidet. Maybe I'll just use the shower instead and really get things clean. So I hope this video was enlightening for you. And
like I said, just use water and then wipe afterwards to get the water off, and you're good. It doesn't have to be big, and you don't have to terrorize yourself. I genuinely do not know why I watched this video, but the title was very catchy, and so I was like, okay, I'm going to watch it with you guys and react to it. I genuinely do not have any other reason besides that one. Let nobody come and say, oh, this girl's trying. No, okay. Just wash with water and wipe. I must have said wash with water and wipe the water like 10 times in this video, but that's genuinely my message for you guys here. Stop terrorizing yourselves. Just stop it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video with me till the very end. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you've not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe right now and give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time.